Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, today we are going to study how to select a manufacturing process. Exactly what are the different criteria, what are the different bases on which a manufacturing process is being selected. So there are different criteria which we are going to see, like quantity, like quality, economy, etc., which we have to keep in mind, or which a design engineer has to keep in mind before selecting any process. Before selecting any of the manufacturing process, there are n number of manufacturing processes to make different jobs. So if we are going to make a calculator, or if we are going to make an engine, so there are different objects. These two are basically different objects. For them, different processes are needed. So what all things we have to keep in mind is, number one, what is the exact function of the object? Second is, what is the exact shape? What is the exact quantity? Then what is the function? What is the shape? What is the quantity? These are the basic things. Then we will go to economy. Economy is the major factor which is to be kept in mind before designing any project. We can't make a project which is higher in price, but its market value is not up to the mark, and we as a company cannot afford that project. So economy is the major thing. And with that, surface finish is also required, but surface finish is not a basic criteria in all the industries. At some places it is not in much existence, but yes, in majority, like in 60 to 70% of the industry, surface finish is also required. So we'll go to the criteria one by one. So the first step is to know the function. We can't give any of the manufacturing process to any of the object. Like we first have to see what is the function of the thing. A calculator has to do some calculation. Engine has to do some other work. So what we have to do? We have to first see the function of the object. According to the function, we have to make the design, and then the future part can be done. So the function is the major thing. If an engine is working, we have to keep in mind the pollution criteria, the air, the petrol, diesel quantity, etc., the CI, SI factors. These are some general factors which comes under functions. So these all are necessary. So these all are necessary for designing an engine. With that help, we can design a proper engine and it can run. Material plays an important role in selecting a manufacturing process. We can make pipes of plastic also. We can make pipe of cast iron or of aluminium, etc. We can make pipes of n number of materials, but whatever material is required for the particular job is also very much necessary to know how it can be used and when it can be used. So material plays an important role in selection. So after function comes the material. Next criteria is the shape and complexity of the job. How the job is made. What is the shape of the job? Whether it needs different parts to be casted and joined up together, or whether it can be made single-handedly. What is the shape? What are the different diagrams? What are the different complexities of the job is a major criteria after material selection. So after seeing the function, we have to select the material, and then we have to come to the shape. How it has to be made. After seeing the material, after making the shape, then we'll come to the quantity, whether it is a batch production, whether it is a mass production, or any of the production. So for mass production, quantity is more. For process, quantity is more. But for batch production or for job production, quantity is less. So we have to see how much requirement of the job is required. So we have to see how much the job is required. So according to the quantity, the job order can be done, material can be utilized, and casting or any of the process can be done of the job. So quantities plays an important factor in a manufacturing process. Once the function is decided, material is decided, job is decided, shape is decided, quantity is also decided, then we'll come to surface finish. And if the quantity is decided, means the job is made. Job is made, n number of job is made, 100 job, 10 job, etc. Some job is made, then we'll come to surface finish criteria. Like if surface finish plays an important role, or it plays a medium role, or it plays negligible role. So according to that, we have to spend on finishing also. If a job is there which required high surface finish in a bearing or etc. So surface finish plays a very important criteria, and finishing is done on a top level, especially in sophisticated machining or in making sophisticated equipments. Finishing plays a very important role. So in this way, surface finish plays an important role, but in the end, then the last criteria which has to be seen in a manufacturing system design is economy. We can't make a very complex design, or we can't make a very costly design which is not useful, or which is useful but it enhances the cost of the material which the company cannot afford. So keeping in mind all the things like function, quantity, everything, economy is the major criteria which has to be kept in mind while designing a product. So in overall, when we will see for a manufacturing design, or for choosing a manufacturing design, or choosing a manufacturing process, we have to keep in mind function, the quantity, material, economy, as well as surface finish of the object. So keeping in mind what you can do, you can design any job, you can make any job, you can run any job, and you can keep this in marketplace. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned with Ekeeda and do subscribe our channel Ekeeda.